New technology in a New Albany elementary school has some parents concerned tonight. The school is using fingerprint scanning in their lunch line. With news reporter Casey Cunningham did some digging to find out if there's a reason to be concerned about this, because a lot of parents don't like the sound of this. Casey.
Right, Shannon. It's called biometric identification, and it's supposed to be used to speed things up in the lunch line, along with making sure personal identification numbers stay secure. But parents reached out to us concerned about where this information is going.
This year, students at Mount Tabor Elementary School started using finger scan technology to go through the lunch line. Students scan their pointer and index finger, and the hope is the lunch line will be faster and more secure. But not all parents see it that way.
I don't need the school to store my children's fingerprints. I just don't. I don't like that.
Because of her privacy concern, Marianne Halstead doesn't want her face on camera, but tells us despite opting out of the fingerprint scan, her daughter was told to do it anyway.
Marissa said that had she not, they weren't going to let her eat. They weren't going to give her lunch. 6 and 8, they don't need their fingerprints stored anywhere.
New Albany Floyd County Schools says they don't force anyone to give their finger scan, but they refuse to go on camera to show us just how this technology works. And Halstead says she wants to know just where her child's finger scan is being stored. So we caught up with Horizon Software, who sold the dual finger scanner to the school system.
It is not a fingerprint device. It doesn't actually store the child's fingerprint.
Amy Huff explains the biometric technology uses points of the fingerprint scan to match with a series of numbers. That way, the print is never stored, keeping the information secure.
It's basically storing a template that is a numeric representation of the individual fingerprint.
So while parent concern centers around privacy, Huff says the scanner never actually has a full fingerprint, making it impossible for a child's information to be stolen.
No one could take that, what is stored in the system, and reconstruct a student's fingerprint.
In fact, Huff said the technology is used so no one can steal another student's PIN and end up taking his or her lunch money. The very reason for the system is student privacy, and a lack of privacy with biometrics is a common parent misconception.
So this kind of makes it impossible for another student to use another student's lunch money.
The readers cost about $800. Horizon Software says about 150 schools across the country use their finger scanners in the lunchroom. Reporting in the newsroom, Casey Cunningham, Wake 3 News.
Casey.